Hey, welcome back to Overall Living again. All right, so today it's Tuesday. I shot a video yesterday of what I was doing in the garden, trying to catch back up. You see, today I've done a little bit more, trying to make a little more progress. Today I had a little I'm burning up. I'm hot. Look at that. All that sweat. So, anyway, today I did a little different. I took all the weeds and I left them in the middle. My cat's chasing my chickens. I'm gonna have to go get her tail. She's been a bad cat this week. So I left all the weeds that I pulled out in the middle of the rows and I tilled them in. Things are starting to look a little better. But what I've decided to do, instead of shooting a little mini video every day, I'm just gonna compile everything I do every day and do like a longer video at the end of the week. That way we don't have to keep saying the same things over and over again, and I can just show you my progress. A couple of things I've noticed today while I was doing some weeding. You can't see them from here, you're not gonna be able to. We got some cucumbers that are actually starting to show up, to grow. That's exciting. I got some tomatoes that are starting to turn colors. That's exciting. My beans are putting out beans, which they were. I'm excited about a lot of these things that we're doing. The bell peppers still look great. I got to go up here and get a cat. So that's probably pretty much it for today. I got to get the cat. I'm missing a live stream from Bear Independent. Tactical Tuesday, Pinkies Up Tuesday, whatever it is we're calling it this week. I'm talking to the wrong side of the phone again. I'm talking over here, so it looks like I'm looking off into space. There y'all are, way over there. It's crazy how just one little thing changes and you're just backwards. So anyway, that's all I'm doing. I don't know if you can hear it. Woo! Storming in the background. It rained today. Made the ground easier to work, in my opinion. So I have no issues working with it dirty. Although I get dirty doing it. Of course, I'm gonna get dirty anyway. So I'm gonna slowly turn around and I'm gonna start heading over here so I can beat this cat in the head. All right, that's about it for today. Y'all stay tuned for the updates. And we'll be back shortly with what else we're working on. Okay, here we go. So, update. Yesterday, I shot a video. It was about 9 o'clock in the evening. It's not gonna do very good. It was too dark. I mean, I could see fine, but it was too dark for the video and you couldn't really tell. So anyway, Shorty had soccer practice on Wednesday. Didn't get nothing done. Thursday, I came out here and busted a hump double time or whatever, longer, twice as long, 3 times as long. Several hours until 9. Try to get it caught up, get back where I want to go. So you can kind of see it's coming back. But anywho, yesterday I did the squash row, and this is squash, and that's supposed to be squash, but there's a little bit of squash and a little bit of beans of some sort. Somehow they got over there. So anyway, I went through and found all the little bitty squashes all the way down. And I just ended up retilling everything to make sure I got it right. Sorry, I'm looking off into space again. There y'all are, right there. And then supper's ready, so I'm going to go ahead and go in. And so I went ahead and tilled both sides of this bean row while I was out here running it. And I made one pass between this bean row and these okras, and I'll have to do at least one more pass, maybe 2 passes. And of course I got a lot of weeding left to do on this end, and then it's on to, what is that, I think another bean, the corn, and then another bean yet again. I think those are the black beans on the far end, and on the very end down there I got some watermelons. So all right, so supper's ready. It's I've been praying for rain. I'll probably have to get out here with a hose in the morning, or maybe tomorrow or Sunday morning, and water it down a little bit. Give it some water. And that's the update for now. I will come back with another update. We'll probably work on it some Sunday. And that's about it. The cucumbers are starting to come along. Biggest one I've seen so far this year. Saw another one down here somewhere. Oh, it was on this row. Whoops, spinning around. That little guy there. So there's a couple of cucumbers coming along. We picked some tomatoes yesterday. You may be able to see some that are changing colors. There's one back there that's changing colors. Tomatoes are doing well. We're going to pick this guy. I was already told to do it. We haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna pick that guy. And this one is growing like wildfire. So that'll probably get picked soon. But the bell peppers are doing really well. So update on the Sam's Club bell pepper. They're coming along fairly decent. I don't know if they'll put out any vegetables or fruit or whatever you want to call it, but they're getting there. I need to, that's not gonna work. I need to weed them. Get some of this grass out of them again. It seems like a constant fight. Anyway, I need to go to supper. So, the soil there is really dark and rich under there where we planted that stuff. So we'll be back with another update, and then I'll throw all this together. Probably first day, Sunday afternoon, or Sunday evening. And the garden, hopefully, will start looking like a garden again. It already kind of does. Still got a lot of weeding to do, but time. It's just time. Stay tuned for the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I was gonna do this Sunday. We got really busy Sunday. We started on the carrot row. We actually found carrots, which is awesome for us because we've never found carrots before, right? Where I haven't. I thought it was awesome. I'm a carrot fan. And we probably had some last year, but we didn't know what they looked like. This year we actually found them. So Sunday we worked until about noon in the garden. I mowed it and we did a whole bunch of, we picked some, what'd you pick, beans? She picked some pinto beans, and I started weeding the carrot row here, kind of halfway downish. So then we stopped at noon, and I started mowing to mow the rest of the yard, and it takes, well, I did half the yard, so I mowed for 4 hours. And then I was pretty much burnt out after that, so I didn't feel like coming back and doing a video. Yesterday, it rained really good out here. I came home, I wasn't gonna do anything because I was really pretty dog tired after all the work I did Sunday. But I came out here anyway on a whim, and it was nice and muddy, so I went down and pulled all the weeds out of the okra, which you can't tell because I threw all the weeds in the row and I haven't raked them up. But the okra row is cleaned out now. Today I've worked on the carrot row some more. It's really thick, but there's a ton of carrots. And you can see we're picking. The sun's in my eyes. I can't see. You can see. So we're picking some vegetables. And our garden is starting to look like a garden again. So all I really have left, we got a couple more bean rows. And then over there, we have watermelon row and the corn row, which I don't know about the corn. It's ornamental corn. I don't know if we can even eat it. But, you know, we planted it. It grew. It's kind of cool. It's not growing really big. And we have some other plans coming up. We're going to start trying to get some fertilizer put in here and get these plants a little bit bigger and stronger and doing the things. So that's going to wrap up all the compilation of videos. It's going to be crazy. I don't know if I'm ever going to do it that way again. It's nuts. Anyway.
Herbs too.
Yes, we picked herbs. I might add that to make more content on this, or we might just do a separate one. We got some herbs we've picked. We've picked some. We've got them in the dehydrator, and then I'm gonna crush them down and put them in a jar so we can use them later, which we've done before. And what we did that 2 years ago? 3 years ago. We did a whole bunch. A guy at our old place gave us a whole bunch, and we made our own little jars of herbs. Where is herb of herbs? And so So yeah, I lost my train of thought. We made herb jars 3 years ago and we're just running out. So anywho, all right, that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, have a good one. Lots of carrots.